The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone had a great night. Ready for a great day. PPI day and the jobless claims day. Take a look at the markets here in just a moment. Oops, I'm on the wrong account. Let me do a quick account switch on NinjaTrader here. And then I will be ready to rock and rumble. There we go. Good morning, Mr. G. Good morning, Leonardo. And good morning, Ahmad. Or afternoon or evening, I forget what time it is there. Anywho, let's check the markets overnight, shall we? We see we sold off after rising up. ES got up to 41.68 half. Is making new lows, kind of made new lows last hour. 41.44. It's about 24 points in range. NQ actually made a new high of the year a few hours ago. Got up to 463. Down to 404. Not a huge range. It's what is it like? Wait, 460, 404. That's not a huge range at all. Less than 60 points. Anyway. Copper been falling overnight. I didn't move my yellow lines. I just realized that. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Ooh, look at that move on copper. Big fall. Wow, that's a huge fall. About 240 ticks. Gold. Been rising up, so not all metals are falling. Move my yellow line. About 15, 17 points in range. Ultra bond. Not sure what's up with this delay all of a sudden I'm seeing on on Trading View. Good morning, Matt. By the way, Matt and Robin are saying they're getting some issues with Rhythmic this morning, so maybe I want to be careful. Anyone that's on a Rhythmic connection. Exactly a point in range there. Crude oil. Looks like crude's been falling. I guess I'm not sure what is up with NinjaTrader, or not, why it keeps calling it NinjaTrader Trading View. Sorry, here there's a delay when I switch tabs. It's never happened before to the last couple of days. I don't know if they did something that's screwed it up. About 130 ticks range there. Ooh, making new lows. I already just moved the yellow line and now I gotta move it again. Last but not least, natural gas. Spiked and back down. So about 64 ticks in range there. Anyway, that's where we stand in whatever body posture you choose to take. Bitcoin around 27.5. Morning, Robin. I got my music going. I got good music on the radio. Anyway. So we are just 25 minutes away from the PPI report. PPI in your eye. There we go. coming down here the last couple hours. Nice bounce there. And reminder, if you expect to enjoy today's stream, I'll appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button. Apparently, Scale there has much experience bouncing greasy turds. Disturbing imagery. So, as the markets bounce, so are the days of our lives. Just see what PPI does this morning. Yesterday already saw us hit highs of the year. If PPI comes in soft too, let's see another big move up. Copper trying to go up. Nice bounce there. How's everyone doing today? It's Thursday, so I'm feeling tired. Usually ready to nap by Friday. A nice 12-point candle there. I see you still use tick strike, Matt. You don't hear many people talking about it anymore. Someone had mentioned it like a week ago here, asking if anyone still used it. I say I thought you did, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so, hmm. I saw that. I just finished watching the video. I wonder if it's Apex's server because here, let me bring up my Ninja chart, and we'll see. We'll go on the sim account and buy market, and you see. I'm not. Let's see. It doesn't look like. I mean, you see the little bit of gold as I move the stop, but it's real. It's definitely not as bad as yours. I think this is my normal. Normal. Should have took this trade. Oh wow, Matt. But I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that delay for me. So I wonder if Apex's server is having an issue. You gotta think that even though Apex has its own dedicated server, that they're still probably really jam that sucker. I mean, I don't think it's any coincidence that there's been less rhythmic problems on the generic rhythmic paper trading server since Apex got their own. I really believe that it was Apex that was causing most of the rhythmic issues. I shouldn't say Apex wasn't causing it; it was just overloaded. And once Apex got off of that one, it definitely, took a lot of the pressure off. Hey, JC, good to see you. So anyone that's using Apex with a rhythmic connection, you might want to be careful. There might be delays. I mean, it could be all rhythmic, but like I said, I didn't see it on the test on the sim. So we're 15 minutes from PPI. Nice rise back up here, and so NQ just got back everything it lost over the last couple hours. It's almost, well, I shouldn't say everything, almost. It's almost back up to there. Look at that nice rise up. Huge candle here. Wow. The 30-point candle almost. NQ, new high day, I think. 465, 460, yeah. NQ just hit a new high day, which is a new high of the year. Gold's crashing. Yeah, gold's crashing as NQ's going up. Silver's crashing. Platinum couldn't care less. What's the Ultra Bond doing? Ooh, look at the Ultra Bond going down. Whooshy whooshy. Made a new high before it did. New high day. What's crude doing? Crude's bouncing up. Everything's moving here a bunch here before PPI. Ooh, and wow, got smacked down there. So it hit 465 and that quick got smacked down to 440. It's interesting that we're seeing this volatility more before PPI than we did CPI yesterday. It was very calm before CPI yesterday, but now PPI is being, just leading up to PPI is being very, very volatile. We are staying flat until after PPI. I could get a call from the CME telling me to take a position, and I would still stay flat. I would then report that call from the CME as manipulating the markets. Yesterday was a good day, so hopefully today will be a good day as well. Are you on a sim account there, IMAD? You're taking... Okay. You scared me for a minute. Morning, Avi. Yeah, I mean that's one worry, when you do that is, when the move goes X amount one direction, then X then reverses, and it ends up, hurting both. I mean, it can have it. Things seem more jumpy lately than when I first started trying trades like that. Kind of why I just stopped trying trades like that. But yeah, I mean, that'd be more. I think it'd be more of a concern on like an apex that has a constantly trailing drawdown versus an end of day drawdown. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad strategy to try if you're willing to, waste accounts, and I've thought about doing it myself if I had like one I wanted to waste. Hey, John, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Waiting for some PPI action. A little less talk and a lot more. Right, and most of them end up being, or at least it seemed like it used to be that way. Most of them ended up being directional, but because I used to do a move where I basically the same thing, but just on one account where place an order on NQ 10 points above and 10 points below, like 5 seconds before the news. But things started getting so jumpy lately before news that it almost seems like impossible to get filled before the news actually comes out, and then it reverses. Matt was actually nice enough to make me an automated script that automatically places those orders, 5 seconds before the news. But I don't use it anymore. I should put it on sim just for kicks and giggles. I'm not ready to set it up now, but put those scripts up and see how they do on news reports for the stream. Remind your folks that Matt and Robin are both seeing delays on Apex Rhythmic. So be careful if you're on Apex Rhythmic. I think it's just Apex Rhythmic because I'm not seeing an issue. But if you're on Rhythmic in general, if you see any lag, let us know so we can let everybody know. A little over a minute till PPI. $15 seconds. That little jump there right before the bell. Right before the PPI. 20 points on this candle so far. Not a huge jump at the yet. 25. I mean, 25 is a pretty big move, but still, not like we saw yesterday where it went up like 90, I think. Fading back, it seems calmer. Let's go check the numbers. Let me go find the right tab to check the numbers. Oh, crap. Hmm. My internet's acting slow. PPI 2.3. Expected was 2.5. And jobless claims. I'm sorry, wait. PPI was 2.3, expected 2.5. Jobless claims 264. Forecast was 245. So that's probably why we're seeing a little bit of indecision here, because basically the jobless claims numbers are saying the economy's slowing down, and the PPI numbers are saying that the inflation's slowing down. So the market's a little undecided which way it wants to go. That is quite the wick. Wiki, wiki, wiki. See, got up into those Bollinger Bands big time. Would have been a high percentage play to take that short. But I've never liked shorting against a news candle, or going against the news candle, I guess I should say. Right now it looks like two big antennas. Yawning. See here, Ultra Bond popping up. See. Yeah, this is kind of calm for PPI. Gold popped there, made a new daily high, and then came right back down. The euro and the yen liked it. Though definitely not as much as fun and excitement as yesterday's CPI. Matter of fact, this ended up being kind of boring. I want my money back. This was no entertainment at all. JC Apex or another company? They probably need to reboot their server. Now I'm on Apex on Tradovate. I don't know if they're gonna, I haven't tried taking a trade there. Most likely won't have the same issues, but it'd be interesting. Not going to take a trade just to test it. And we'll try to pop back up here. You just got to think that, last month's 90% sale got 349,000 new accounts. Now, that's not 349,000 new Rhythmic connections because, obviously up to 20 accounts on one Rhythmic. But you got to think that these sales put pressure on that server. Rhythmic was not built for this. Let's face it. I mean, I from what I've heard about Rhythmic, they don't like to put money into infrastructure. And if you think about it, think how many new accounts have come into Rhythmic in the last 2 years, as all these different prop firms have started popping up and running these wild sales and bringing in hundreds of thousands of new accounts, even the tens of thousands of new accounts. You know, they got to start expanding their infrastructure. Yeah, CQG with Tradovate and all that. But that's been having problems too. There's been Tradovate crashes the last 2 days as well. That you've seen Top Step tweeting about it, and Elite Trader Funding tweeting about it. So both of these companies need to start using some of this money that's coming in to expand their infrastructure, because obviously all these extra new accounts is taking its toll. Now, I didn't have any problem with Tradovate yesterday when they said there was a problem, but that said, I mean, the fact that they've had outages like 2 straight days, and one day there was two different outages on Tradovate. And Tradovate used to, it was very rare for Tradovate to have an outage. Very, very rare. But now all these companies have been adding Tradovate, and now you're starting to see more and more issues. I mean, go back over to Sim 101 and see whether or not we're still okay on regular Rhythmic here. Yeah, I get filled right away. No issues for me on regular Rhythmic at this point. You can see here, took this trade on Sim. This is a Sim trade, and of course it's probably gonna work. And let me just close it out. You'll see it close out right away. There it goes against me. Wow, big move down. I see. Yeah, immediately, no real lag there. Yeah. And this price action is ugly. Uh-oh. Maybe the Apex server is just looking at the market and realizing no one should try to trade right now and saving y'all from yourselves. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone on the Earn to Trade server complaining about anything with Rhythmic, so this does definitely seem to be isolated to Apex. I just tried on my, well, on that other server, Matt, on your connection, and it's fine. My Helios account there is fine. Alex, Matt, JC, and Robin are all saying they're having issues with Rhythmic Apex. I believe he meant numerous people can't connect right now. You forgot the apostrophe T. Strong dollar this morning. Good something's moving. This price action is yucky. You're welcome, Alex. Oh yeah, crude made a new daily low. OPEC made some announcements. Oil output fell by 191,000 barrels per day in April. Choppy Deluxe. Hillbilly Deluxe. No trades yet this morning. We will see what we shall see as the market continues to churn. I guess that's the highest jobless claims number since October. Jay, right now the market is so choppy. Choppy, 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 choppy. Those mornings you just need patience. Just trying to push up. Nice, John. You know, studying gold last night. It seems like gold in Asia um, almost always makes one good move, at least one good move, 1 to 2 good moves. It might actually be the asset to trade during Asia. Yeah. That's a great question, Raul. I was actually playing with this last night. Uh, as you can see here, it's another thing I'm testing out. You can see it's an RSI basically, but it uses some sort of like different. It has linear regression settings. I don't understand what it exactly does, but I saw it on a video and I plotted it, and then I noticed that like here, this is like supposedly oversold, so on and so forth. And you can see here's where it reversed, and this is actually what I was playing with gold on. It's like when it's in these like blue areas, if you get a blue candle, it and away from price, it's actually a good reversal area. So I'm just gonna kind of monitor it. Like here, see the blue candle up. Same here. So it looks like it's better than a regular RSI, but I'm gonna test it out. Seems like it was better on things other than NQ. Like that was one of the things I was looking at with gold last night. All right, see you Monday, John. Have a great weekend. You can see here on gold, on what I did on gold, so to get rid of the congestion on my chart, is I actually combined it with the other RSI, took away all its lines. And like, you can see here, like right here, this is the oversold territory, and that pop up. So it's just another possible, area of. And here's pink, and you see here's that blue candle. Here's green, and you see the purple candle. It seems to have a very good, but I mean, obviously I'm just tracking it for now, not using it to actually enter. Yeah, that used to almost always be true where they go against one another. Although for a while, a few months back, gold and the indices were in unison. So it's not always true. But that used to be like a rule, almost a rule that they went against one another. I haven't heard anyone else say anything. Matt or Rocco, are you still monitoring Apex's Skype or Facebook or whatever you were monitoring? Is anyone talking about the Apex issue? Apex people, it sounds like you're better off calling it AL, just relaxing today for now. I've not tried to take a trade. I mean, the Tradovate shouldn't be affected. I haven't tried taking a trade on it though. Down they come. Market looks like it wants to move down now. Right here before the top of the hour. People are complaining about birds on Apex's Facebook. Oh, not that part. What happened to Robert? Now she's gonna kill me. Be very, very quiet. I took a trade on Tradovate and it filled immediately, no issues. I'm out. Actually got a win on that. 60 bucks. I got out quick just because it was more of a test trade. I mean, it was a signal, but this has been so choppy that I didn't really trust the signal. I'll reconnect it. Maybe things are getting better. That said, waiting 15 minutes to connect, I wouldn't trust taking a trade. Let's see. Try the following. Delete your connection from NinjaTrader. Close NinjaTrader. Clear your cache. Open the Documents NinjaTrader 8 DB folder. Delete the subfolder named Cache. Restart NinjaTrader. Add your connection back to NinjaTrader and connect. Seems weird that you got to jump through those hoops. Yeah, I don't see why that would affect anything. Now, granted, I'm not a technical genius, but I don't see how. Yes, I'm at HGS Copper. Hmm. No ace yet today. When there were aces. Every time I say that, it usually pops up out of nowhere. By the way, looking at the Dow here, Dow has been cleaner than the Nasdaq. In fact, ES has been cleaner than the Nasdaq. ES straight move down here off this purple candle. Dow straight move down here. I gotta stop watching NQ and just take these trades on the other indices. This Dow trade, if I had taken it, that'd be 50 points so far. So I've been focusing on the choppiness on NQ, and I didn't even really look at the other two. Oh yeah, copper just bottom just dropped out. Holy crap, that's a huge candle. That is a $750 candle in copper, which is huge. Huge. Oil? Oil. Huge. Oil back down under 72. Mad I missed that move now on the Dow, because I really liked trading the Dow yesterday. That got me 2 of my 3 wins. It just my focus was just too much there on NQ, which is giving me nothing. But the Dow, I mean, look at this Dow chart compared to the NQ chart. It just not the same. Good luck to your algo there. Now, is your algo running on like an actual account that matters, or is this like testing? Cool. Yeah, I really didn't think that was gonna work, man. Just didn't make sense to me. It was let's give something to keep everybody busy answer while we try and try and get a hold of someone that rhythmic. So we're finally seeing a move down here. I should have held that trade I took to test out Tradovate. It'll be up big now. Big move down. Yeah, the algo. Yes, you did, G. Absolutely, you called that. Oh, wow. That's an interesting move by France's biggest bank. About 20 minutes till the bell. I wonder what a bank's war room looks like. Good answer. So it's still no trades on Blue Sky yet this morning. I did take a trade quick on Apex more to test it. Got a good win. Should have held. Wonder what a commercial space station's gonna do. Be nice, you know, the aliens can stop by and get toilet paper on their way to wherever they're heading. Boring morning so far. Boring morning. Would have been exciting if I had taken that down. I'm upset with myself for missing that trade. Like suns through the hourglass. Hey, Ace. Wondering where you were. You're late today. uh, well, give the note to For Money because she's the teacher. Well, that's what she tells us. I haven't verified. What USDA report, Mr. G? Ace Apex, which is where Matt's trading, is having data feed issues. Not at all bad ideas. Not at all. Like I said, I wouldn't be here without prop accounts. So without prop accounts, you would have never met me. Yeah, probably healthier eating when people start eating more meat, less grain. Oh, so tomorrow will be something to watch agriculture with. You think I would have known that, Mr. G, but I did not. So that show on the financial juice. I don't see it on financial juice. It's the Ukraine is responsible for a lot of the world's grain, and so far Russia has pretty much agreed not to block getting grain to the ports, but that could end at any time. Yeah, for Europe, and also, I mean, a lot of that grain ends up to like Africa and places like that as well. If they start blocking the ports, it could actually cause worse famine in Africa. We are 11 minutes until the bell. Um, but stocks don't trade 24 hours, so I'm confused there, Mr. G. If they started offering futures, I could understand launching 24 hours. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, I know, G. I know. I know you're just. I was just. It doesn't make. It seems like it doesn't make sense. It's all. Like, what are they gonna do at 2 a.m.? Or well, I mean, I guess. I mean, it's nice that they're including pre-market. I guess that was one of the frustrating things when I first started trading stocks, and I mean, stocks was just frustrating altogether. But like there was only a couple of the free commission brokers that handle all pre-market. So we should go long on copper for a 17-year strategy. Welcome back, Ace. And there's RJ. All right. Yeah, it does seem like ES is popping up a bit there. Dow as well there. Oh yeah, definitely G. All right, RJ. That is rather remarkable there, G. Oh yeah, the currencies are selling off. Copper bounced a bit there. Crude trying to bounce as well. Yes, trying to pop up. Guess I just realized that ace went long. It's like, oh crap, I need to like do something. All the evaluations are sim. I mean, Band-Aid, do you know it's Christmas time? Wasn't that more UK than US? And it was for Ethiopia. We are 90 seconds until the bell. We getting ready for the ding-a-ling. Ring-a-ling. Ring-a-ling. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Well, it's still going nowhere at this point. Wow, why are we boring? Let's see what agriculture's doing, because, like... Ooh, agriculture selling off, continuing a sell-off here. Might bounce. Wow, big sell-off on ag. Yeah. Starting to get movement down now. We're down 17 points down this candle, so there we go. Got some movement down. They just needed a minute. Down 20 points. ES down 6. Dow down 57. Strong move now. Look at this go. So, it like took everyone a minute. Oh crap, the bell rang. We need to do something. I want to sell. 30 points now, 32. Apex rhythmic update matches posted. Rhythmic is aware of the login issue, is actively working to resolve it. Please do not submit a ticket for rhythmic connection issues. Thank you. It's more than login issues, though. They're not addressing the lag issue. Uh, U.S. dollar new high, says Mr. G. I'm assuming it's a new daily high. Around 35 points on this 5-minute candle. Dow now down almost 100. ES down almost 10. 41 points now. Soybean oil has rebounded. Wow, look at this go now. 46 points down. What was that level, RJ? There we go. 354. Five-minute candle closes down 45 points. ES was down 12 and a half. Dow was down 130. Trying to bounce a little bit here. Crude popping up just a tad. I try not to use cooking oils, no seed oils. Seed oils are inflammatory. Bouncing here some. This candle's up 10 points. Ace is out of his shorts. Thankfully his camera's not on. I didn't. Oh, there. I totally missed him saying that he was short. Nice job on that trade, Ace. We're kind of hemming and hawing here now. Ultra Bond. Ultra Bond. Wow, I didn't realize it. Look at that move the Ultra Bond made there. Can't stand this lag on the trading view right now. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know where we're going. Was that Apex, JC, or? I mean, what are the failures that have to do anything with the issues going on right now? I mean, you could always try and blame them. Yeah, Leonardo, I'm pretty sure it's just Apex's dedicated server with Rhythmic. Anytime there's a Rhythmic issue elsewhere, I can go to the Earn a Trade website and see literally 20 people complaining. Wow. A little pop up here. Everything's kind of popping back up some. You see Dow up with that blue candle down there. Oh, I have a blue. Really should change the color of the candle so I don't feel the need to go into that every time I say blue candle. It's climbing just under halfway back up the candle there on the NQ. Looks like about over halfway on the ES candle. This is just a pullback before it heads down lower. These are the hard-hitting questions we ask here at MightyOxTrading. Alright, good luck, Jay. Usual for G to be all crude in the morning. Inquiring minds want to know. Nice bounce back up here. A little bit of red there. Hanging right around 13,400 here on NQ. Remember, we have a Fed speaker in about 30 minutes. Ouch, sorry, G. Yeah, big move down there, 30, 30, yeah, easy for me to say. 30 ticks on this candle. And NQ sending a purple candle. So I gotta actually find my blue sky chart. There it is. Yeah, they say they're working on it, JC. Rednick's aware of the issue with the Apex's server. No ETA. You're welcome. I got in late on that entry, very late. My countdown timer was off. We're in here at 3 micros, shooting for. Wow, so far, that's way down there. How big was that candle? 37? I'm not confident it's going to drop 45 points. But that's what the strategy says. Gold hit new all day. Boy, howdy it did. How late was my entry there? Really? 5 points late? Holy Hannah. Is this a 1.5 or a 2? We'll keep it at 1.5 because looks like we're going to get stopped out on this. It climbs back up. Back to 13.4. Everything gave us a purple candle there. ES, NQ, and the Dow. Getting beaten back down for now. Back to almost at my entry. RJ, you said 354 for NQ, right? Coming back up again. And being pushed back down again. Dow and ES are already red on this candle. NQ's being jerked. Butter, Mr. G. That candle ended green. So right at my entry. Oh yeah, butter from dairy. My eventual goal was to use ghee, but ghee's expensive, so I gotta like actually become a profitable trader. Top of the hour coming up. Fed speaker coming up in about 18 minutes. Yeah, I use salted butter. Is that straight from real virgins, RJ? Only the best for you, RJ. Only the best. It's back to my entry point. But using my entry point as support. RJ was right about this area. It's being a fight again. Bulls versus bears. Is the top of the 15 minutes until Fed speaker speaks. It's still 14 minutes away. I'm not sure that this trade's going to last that long. My stop is now above the 20 EMA. Coming back up to 13,400. And backs away from it. choppiness. Back up to 13,400. This is not looking good. Gets up to that 13,400. Doesn't get above it. It's done it now 3 straight candles. Sellers definitely seem to come in at 13,400. There's only so many sellers it's gonna until it finally bursts through, unless they can like actually get their crap together and push it down. Okay. Push it back down again. Quite the battle here, folks. Agriculture looking. Ooh, agriculture had bounced nicely though. Soybean oil is now sending a short. Look at soybean meal go. That was quite the bounce. Yes, and below Ace, you had the call right. There was just a little bit of a pop up in between. And again, tries to come up on this candle. It's got a head of steam up to 400. I'm not sure, Ace. I think if you click on it 521 times, it causes the stream to blow up. Well, honestly, I don't know. Look at that. Getting beaten down at 400, 4 straight candles now. Which gives me a little bit of confidence in this trade. Still using my entry as support. How's everybody else doing out there? I know you're all hanging on the edge of your seats waiting to see how this trade turns out. Trade was green there for about 2.5 seconds. We're just kind of sitting here watching. It looks like it wants to try and crawl up again. If it breaks above 400, we're probably in trouble. That's where it's been stopping at on all those wicks. ES, 2 green candles in a row there as well, as Dow is as well. Market's definitely lost some oomph. Meanwhile, crude continues to fall. Look at that. Crude's down to below 71 now. Nice, I'm at. That's awesome, my man. A lot of good signals there on crude. There and there. Could have got both those. Instead of getting stopped out on this trade here, that's now above 400. Great job, Ahmed. 10 points from my stop. Yep, here it comes. Hey, Glitch, how you doing? Well, Fed speaker in 2 minutes. We're not stopped out yet. And in this trade, 25 minutes. Or just about. Probably not for much longer. I mean, it wasn't above the EMA when I entered. Yeah. And back down to 400. Come on, Fed speaker, say something like we're going to raise interest rates to 20%. Russia will end the grain deal with no guarantees by May 18th. And here comes my stop. 9, 10. Wow, there it goes. Stopped out of that trade. And right back down. Wow. What's not funny, Ace? I missed it. Oh, I mean, it is, the market is what it is, and you gotta kind of laugh at it as it's back down to my entry. Comes up, stops me out. literally went uh, 2 points above my stop, and now I would be back. Well, it's back down to my entry. I don't. I mean, I followed my plan on the trade. I took a little bit larger stop because I got my, I don't know, my timer's off, so like the candle started and then like 2 seconds before I expected to. So, but I mean, I followed my plan. I mean, oil would have given me. I mean, actually, I mean, look at this. This is oil. Would have given me an entry. Oh, that's too early. That's too early. Would have given me this entry. This one I wouldn't have trusted. And I might have in the heat of the moment. I like them when they're closer to here. Could have gave me this entry back up based on this, and then this entry down or this entry down. All right, good luck on that, IMAD. At 8 Eastern. Sounds good. I don't know, Ace. Some might be blocked by the moose standing in front of his window. I think living in an igloo would be fun, at least for like a few hours. But actually, this provides insulation. Not that I would, something I would try, but yeah. Your trade's looking good there, Imad. Deluxe. Apparently the Fed speaker's not saying anything fun and exciting. Nope, no headlines from the Fed speaker. Good idea. We're back above, so it's back above 400. I hate it when people write on the walls. I gotta constantly get cleanup crews and repaint over it, and Oh, NinjaTrader put out a tweet. We are aware of issue of connectivity for some evaluation service providers connecting through Rhythmic. The issue is currently being investigated by the evaluation service providers and Rhythmic. So, came back up again, would have stopped me out again. Yeah, I remember that, I'm mad. Yeah, because their income, Rhythmic's income over the last 2 years has had to have gone up significantly with all these new prop firms popping up. I mean, face it, like 2 years ago, you had Top Step earn a trade one up uh, Lee and Lilu. Might be one other that I'm forgetting. And since then, you've seen Apex, Ballinox, Elite Trader Funding, Take Profit Trader, Tick Chick Trader, uh, Trade Day, couple other. Well, Trade Day doesn't have Rhythmic, but still, you have all these new providers that's using their service. And I can kind of understand why they hate, spending money because it can ebb and flow. They might end up spending money to increase capacity, and then all of a sudden the whole craze dies down, and they have, all this capacity they spend money on that they no longer need. Well, the thing is, though, I mean, that shouldn't matter to them because the data fees get paid either way for at least a month. And I'm betting most people that lose a funded account try again anyway. But I did see a tweet on that today from Trade Day. Uh, Not on data, but on blowing accounts. Where was that? The funded engineer tweeted, and Trade Day retweeted. I think funded engineer is a forex eval, but either way, the amount of traders we see get funded and blow their account within 3 days is mind-boggling. It's like traders get funded and go into self-destruction mode, focusing on the money rather than the skill that got them the funded account to begin with. And then Trade Day just agreed. So apparently that's what Trade Day's saying too. And back down. So we're choppy with big candles. Another big purple candle that, I mean, it's not showing on TradingView, but it's showing on micro chart. So finally broke that 80 area. ES, purple candle. Pulling right back up into it. Well, taking one losing trade on Blue Sky today. Yep, back to hanging around 80. Nothing. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let me look just to make sure. Yeah, nothing else is nothing else today. Tomorrow we have U.S. import and export prices month over month, and University of Michigan sentiment preliminary. Yay! Now you need to see what that lag is like. We're kind of watching to see what it wants to do here. Hanging around 375 now. Apex should take some of that money that they're bringing in and become their own data provider. Buy whatever infrastructure is needed to do that. Great minds think alike. I could see Daryl doing that, seriously. I mean, well, let me say, I don't know. I have no idea how much money that would entail. But if it was feasible to do, I could see Daryl doing that. Me three. I decided to join you on this short. Not in my trading plan. I just joined because you guys are in, and I want to be like one of the cool kids. And I can blame both of you if I take a loss. I'm at a 13,369. There's a move. I have my target at 54, which is what RJ keeps saying. Oh, so we got in around the same area too. Of course, RJ beats us both. And we hit, what, 360 there? 361. And back above. And where do you guys have your stop? I'm only in with 3 micros, so it's not like I could really take much off. No, your stop. Like, if it goes against you, 79. Okay. About where I got mine as well. RJ with the tighter stop. Doesn't want to break 64. Nope, not looking good. Bounced off that Bollinger Band. Let's try it again. ES trying to send a signal there. Yep, looks like it's going to be another loss. I think RJ just got stopped out there. Three points away. And stopped. Nope, I'm out. And we can look at the P&L because 0 for 2 on the day. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Down 270 today, so I gave back what I got yesterday, basically. Oh no, nah, I did 396 yesterday, so give it back 270 today. So I do want to point out this indicator that I'm looking at here, and this is the Dow. I remember I said I was looking at it. We had this, little red area here. You see down here, it's being blocked by the controls, and this blue candle formed. And that's what I've been looking at. That would have been a good, that's a good area to take. Boom, 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 boom. And you can see here, taking that with the stop. What would have stopped me out? 185. Oh, how about that? So it would have stopped me out on that candle. So never mind. Moved up nicely. One pullback would have stopped me out based on my normal strategy. Using the swing low, which was 80 here, would have been better. And you can see it's gone. Let's move this without stopping out. It's gone like 85 ticks from the start of this candle to there. So this, using that little indicator could be a good play for reversal type trades. That said, it was red here, also a blue candle here, and that would have that would have been a definite stop out. I haven't looked for it on Ninja. Look at that boom back up to 408 again. It's decently popular with like almost 1,900 download, uses or downloads, whatever you want to say, on TradingView. Yeah, there's people. I think Pine Script is easier for people to Plus, more people use Trading View. Oops, didn't get rid of the chart, sorry. Oh, good. I was gonna say, you're predicting what it's gonna do on Monday morning. Interesting thing here, I'm at, looking at the 1 minute. We got this same thing here, this the red area down here. Look at this blue candle on NQ, and boom, 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 boom. So again, this is something I'm testing. You notice that the choppiness index that I had on here 2 days ago went away. Not on TradingView. I didn't. It's on the default settings. The only thing I trade, the only thing, you might not see it well. That might be it. The only setting I changed is down here. I made it that the opacity is 100%, so you can see those areas. If not, they like disappear. You barely can see them. So when you the other problem is I don't want to overload my charts are already messy enough. I don't want to overload the charts with too much information, and then you're like you start having indicators contradicting indicators, and you get more confused. This was just an ugly 5 minute chart ever since the open. Really, we had that big move down at the open, and then it just never really went any further. Just been a big range play. 1 minute chart. Let's check out our 1 minute chart. Remember, I used to use the 1 minute chart. Besides this, you see here on the 1 minute chart, we got this nice big purple candle here that would have worked. And even the 1 minute chart was just horrible as well. This one right here, we had two good, decent candles off the 1 minute chart that would have been triggers for me, but even that one I don't think would have even given me 1.5. Not, you know, on the 1 minute chart I was looking for 1.5R, and it doesn't look like that would have given that to me either. So yeah, this blue candle here would have also fallen into my play, and that one would have worked. But a lot of these would not have worked. That would have fell into my also, so it probably would have ended up being a negative morning even on the 1 minute. Looking at the Dow 5 minute, this was the play right here. I missed this one right here at 7:40, 8:40 Eastern. That was a beautiful move. This one, obviously, this was the opening candle. It would not have gone 1.5 or 2R, but it would have made it move down. If I could have been smart enough to just get out, that would have been, a winning trade. I especially love when things bounce off the 100 EMA. We had this 100 EMA bounce, and then this signal. Plus, you can see the green on this new indicator that I'm trying out. All that screamed, go short. I mean, screamed. It was yelling at me, and I missed it. But I'm going to get it here eventually. Eventually, I will win. Or die trying. Well, let's take a quick gander here. Crude, beautiful bounce there on crude. Let me look at this. Yep, crude didn't give that signal on that bounce. Copper also moved down a bunch. Finally bouncing. Natural gas with a nice move up. Ultra Bond, you can see, had that nice move up. This would have been beautiful. This was Ultra Bond's opening candle when the market's open at 8:20 Eastern, and you can just see boop, 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 boop. It's pulling back and choppy now. Gold. Made nice move down. There was another beautiful move we could have got if we were watching other things closer. Right there. Gold down, boom. Wow, gold really fell. I didn't realize how far it fell. 20-point fall. And agriculture bounced. And did send good signal. Look at that. That was a beautiful signal right there. Boom. And they're short here also getting a nice signal. Since I went to the 5-minute strategy, we've had so many choppy days. It's just like frustrating. Which I said would probably happen. Like, look, Ox tried a different strategy. It was working. Let's make it not work anymore. Thank you. Trying to get back up to its 100 now. So I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. So 2 losses, down 270 for today. No biggie. Try and get it tomorrow. Maybe we'll trade something different besides indices. Because the indices have not been nice to me this week. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll be back here tomorrow. See y'all. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r/Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.